I'm clear for the winner. Stinking shrimp for dinner. 2 phones and a rental. And watch me.
I put up on the porch, believe me, you know they gon' hate. I'm in a league of my own, and my wife and my mama go pick up my kids in a race. You ain't gotta worry, you know they'll be straight. Got a little picker, he gripping the waist. For that paper, I like the bait. I'ma chase, yeah. Driving way too fast, I don't see no one in front of me. Talking like you bad, then go and make another me. Diamonds on my neck, I go Ricky when I step. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run it up. You down, thought you was gone, but you're still around. You on a whole nother level now. We on a whole nother level now. Driving way too fast, I don't see no one in front of me. Talking like you bad, then go and make another me. Diamonds on my neck, I go Ricky when I step. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run it up.
Welcome everyone to tonight's team training. As soon as I can find the screen. Welcome. All right, y'all. We are going to get started. Welcome to everyone new to our team. Welcome. Hope you guys are super excited to be a part of Team Legacy, where you not only have one leader, one mentor, you have multiple, all the way starting from, we have connections with Coach Stormy. We're connected to Kenny Lloyd, Trintel, myself, Shanna, Shanera, Rashonda. I mean, the list goes on and on. We got Taisha back in the building, Shakira back in the building. We got Lacey, we got Jason. We have so many different people here to help you understand different parts of the business, because this is your own business. It's like having a franchise, but also there's different things that you guys can do to be successful. So tonight I'm going to go over a few announcements, but I'm also going to be focusing on sample packs. Okay, sample packs, whether you have a stick, oh, I got to take this background off. Whether you guys have stickers on your sample packs, information cards. Oh, still blurry. There we go. So we have the sample packs. Let's get this light right. Got the sample packs with your sticker on it, sample packs without your sticker, sample pack with just a business card. However you prefer to do it, it's totally fine. What I do in business is just start off with the basics and then go from there. So get my notebook. 9 o'clock, got here quick, but I'm prepared. I got my notes already. Highlight and everything. All right, y'all. So for the announcement, I just want you guys to know the schedule that we do have. If anything changes, you'll always get notification in our chats that we do have. So Sundays is our team training. We have Mondays, the opportunity call on Instagram with 1,000 families. If I'm not mistaken, that is Monday through Friday, but it could be Monday through Sunday. I think it's Monday through Sunday. So every single day, 8 p.m., you can invite people to hear the information about this business. And I feel like even if they're customers, it's good for them to hear it, because the first part of every call, people do go over their experience and the products that we have on hand. On Wednesday, we have training with Mr. Lloyd and his wife, Ms. Shantae, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursday, Friday, opportunity call. Saturday, we do have 9 a.m. training with 1,000 families as well. So that's pretty much the schedule. Everything is still open, and you guys can, do things as you need to do things, because it's your flexibility, your timing. So I'm really here tonight to give y'all the information on these sample packs, okay? Because I was on the phone with Shanera, and she was telling me what she was selling, what she had. And I don't know, we were just sitting there. She's making up her sample packs. I was making up mine, and we were doing the math. And I'm like, I didn't know this math. Hold on, y'all. This TV distracting me. Y'all gonna have to multitask when y'all have kids. If y'all ain't got kids yet, woo woo, enjoy it. Because it's a multitask situation when you become a parent. Okay, so first and foremost, this is Coach Stormy's. Oh shoot. This is what Coach Stormy came up with. It has the main products that we use, which I'm gonna show y'all. I just didn't want that glare. So this is just what it looks like. I just had the extra one here, but oh, here they go. All right, so this is what it looks like without the stuff in the pack. And I just put my sticker on I think I put this on the wrong side. This is when I didn't have stickers when I first started. So I went and got a piece of paper and printed it. And I put the paper in inside. Ain't no sticker to it. So y'all don't have to have everything. The size of the bags that I have are 5.5 by 8. And I'll make sure I drop the link that I have, because I put everything that I use personally on my Amazon. So this way you guys can go look at it. I'm not looking to get a couple coins for the affiliate, but I like to have everything in a one spot area. So if y'all don't have the stickers, if you can't get the stickers from me, because I do have them available for you guys, all y'all got to do is send me your picture, your social media information, and your number if I don't have it already, and I make them for you and send it to you to be stuck on it. And y'all don't have to just use it for these packs. You could stick it on a whole bag of NutriBurst or a bag of tea, however you need to get your information to your people. But like I said, if y'all don't want to spend any money, go into your home. If you have a printer, print it out, stick it up in the pack, get your business cards, do the same thing. It's your business. You run it how you want to run it. Just know you have options, okay? So, when it comes to sample packs, you do not have to follow Coach Stormy's way. You do not have to follow my way. You can do what you want based on what you're ordering. Welcome, everybody. I feel like I'm on live. So with the sample packs, you literally can do the different flavors in them. Now be mindful, I'm going to let y'all know this is a recording. The people have to drink 2 sachets per day. 2 sachets. If you're giving them 3 of these sachets, this is only 2 days and a half. So some people might get a result, some people might not. So just be mindful when you're putting in your stories and you're telling your people, oh, I have a 5-day supply. Please do not send them just 5 sachets, because that's really 2 days and a half. Okay, so 2 sachets per day. I don't care if they're using the original. It has to be 2. Okay. So I'll get to your questions. Just make sure you write them down, or you can put them in the comments, and one of the leaders can answer for you. I will have Q&A because this is not a long training. After I go to sample pack, we got nothing to talk about, y'all. But so I just want to make that very clear when you're making your pack. So this will be a 2-day sample. If I sent it to somebody, they're getting a sample of everything, but they have to use 2 per day. They can do it together or separate. So you can make your sample kit with just a 2-day in there. You can make your sample kit with just 2 NutriBursts. You can also make you a coffee sample kit. If you know anybody that's drinking crazy coffee, look, y'all, get the samples out of the coffee. Okay, you could do a 5-day with coffee, because with coffee you only need one per day, right? You could do the NRG with it as well. So your sample packs can be whatever. We do have a base I'll make sure I attach that with the training. We have a base pricing for the products themselves and 4 sample packs, but you can always, once you know, okay, this NutriBurst at the most is $10, but at the lowest is $5. Once you know that information, you can make up your own sample pack. So right here, let's just say I do this for 10 and I have my 1 day for 5. This is $15. I just made that up randomly based on what I have in my house. Okay. So y'all can do that. The $75 kit is 3 days of our favorite product. So you have 3 NutriBursts. They start their day off right. If they coffee lovers, okay, please tell them to put the NRG with the coffee or take them together. They don't have to open the capsule. They can open it. But we letting y'all know now, that's that real right energy, okay? That's the energy they looking for. So we have 3 days of coffee, 3 days of NRG. I would advise you guys to get the blue pack that has the 3 in it already, just because it has the information about the product. So if I sell this to my people, I'm gonna have to make sure I send them information so they know like what the heck are these pills if we don't speak once they receive it. Because a lot of times they'll go ghost. So you want to make sure you send them some information beforehand, just in case they gotta go ghost. And then I have the teas in here, and I'm glad I did this because it's short. This probably was the one I was using. So I have this is just me personally because I want them to tell me which one they like and what works better. They have the lemonade, the tropical, and the watermelon. Okay, y'all. Inflammation, this gets rid of your inflammation. And then your tropical gets rid of like your bad parasites and things of that nature. And then we have the watermelon that does the bad toxins. Okay. Lemonade is the most powerful. If someone says they're suffering with IBS, please send them a lemonade because there's guarantee they're going to go to the bathroom. Tropical punch is next in line as far as the power. And then the watermelon is weak. So you find people that say, oh, I don't want to go to the bathroom so much. Watermelon might be their best friend. But these 2 right here is going to get the job done. Okay. I just was rewatching something that Coach Stormy has said. The lemonade is going to get rid of the flabbiness. So, you know, people lose so much weight and they got to run and get their skin tightened. If they're drinking the lemonade, it'll help with the flabbiness of the skin. It'll tighten and tone. So lemonade. Okay. So those are the products that's in the $75 pack. And the reason why I'm speaking to you guys about this pack is because of the money. Okay, it's the money. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's the money. Okay. So I highlighted everything. All right, y'all. So the $75 pack. I'm gonna give you guys 2 ranges. The basic for beginners to not spend all of your hard-earned money. And then I'm going to give you the baller side, okay? The ones that's going to get all the products you need, that's going to hold you down for a good minute. So starting off, if you're selling the sample pack for $75, if you sell 10 of these, 10 of them, you'll make $750, okay? It's going to cost you, let me make sure I read this right. My numbers are off just a tad bit. But it's going to cost you your supplies $346. You're going to have your NutriBurst, your coffee, your NRG, and your tea. Now, most of us have already spent $200 or $189 because you got your Smart Ship. Okay, that's your personal supply, but if you had to make a flip, you already are paying for half of what I'm telling y'all. Okay, so you just get one of every product, and it's okay if you can't start there. I'm just letting y'all know this is the $75 sample kit. So you get one of every product. You get the bags from Amazon. It comes in a set of 50. So I'm only speaking about you selling 10. So that means you're going to have 40 bags left. And then if you get the labels from me just to stick on there, that's 18. So the total from the products, the bags, and the labels is 346 roundabout because everyone's shipping and tax is different. But your profit, because I told you guys, is $750. So when you subtract how much you're going to use for your supplies, you're walking away with $403 profit that you don't have to put back into the business. You don't have to go buy new supplies. That is your pocket money. So if y'all sell 10 of these in one day you can keep $400. If you sell it for the week you can keep $400. Because personally, what I do is I buy my things, I make my profit, and off the top, whatever I spent for supplies, I take that and move it to the side. You gotta wait. I'm on training. Wipe yourself. Yep, today is the day. Big boy day. You got it. So I always take my profit off the top, because you don't want to sit here and spend all the money nickel and diming it, and then now you got people that want the pack, they pay you, but you don't got nothing on hand, or you got to struggle to make ends meet because you already use the supply pricing. So just find out everything that you're spending, write it down, get your profit, and take your spending price off the top and just put that to either reorder or just aside. The next one is the 50 samples, which is the $75, but this is in our back office. We have an option. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. If anybody has questions or anything, there are leaders on here. Y'all can unmute yourself. Let me help this child of mine. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Trying to hurry up. Okay, y'all. I'm back. All right. So the next one is the baller pack. I'm just calling it that because you're getting a lot. So in our back office, we have an option. Y'all know we get the Rip and Sips. It's a 30 pack. Well, there's an option for you to get 5 30 packs. There's an option for you to get 10 bags of tea. There's an option for 5 boxes of your NutriBurst. So you have enough for 5 months in total. Okay. So if you go and get all the products that have 5, and the only thing you have to get, different would either be the tea and the coffee. So you have to get 5 bags of coffee, and then the tea, you would in total have to get 12 bags to cover all 50 samples. Now you sell 50 of the 75 sample kit in total. Get ready for this. This is crazy, because I didn't even think about this when I was talking to Shanera. You get $3,750 profit. No, I'm sorry. That's just the total. That's how much you make, right? So the cost that it's going to get you to buy all these products at one time, little bit by little bit, it doesn't matter how y'all get the products. You just want to make sure you have something. I'm going to tell you why. So you get all the products. The total comes to about $1,250 roundabout. In total with the bags. Number one, we already have the bags because we bought them when we just bought the one that covers all 50. Then the labels, you put that price in together, your supplies come to, what does it come to? That is wrong. That number's wrong, but 1,000, let's just say 1,250, right? You're going to subtract the total that you make, the 3,750. It brings your profit after you get rid of your expenses so you could go buy the products again. You're going to profit $2,492. That is yours to keep in your pocket because you already kept your 1,000 aside to go reorder and redo it again. Okay. So when it comes to these sample packs, y'all don't have to have products on hand. Y'all don't have to have products on hand. The number one thing you need to know is how much product do I have to buy in order to make a pack for a person. So you can't get you know, you can go and get the 15-day kit. That'll handle you for 3 products. So that'll cover you. Now you just got to get coffee, NRG coffee. Oh, so you just got to get coffee. Okay. So you could start with a 15-day kit, right? Just to have some supply to start a pack. And you just have to get a bag of coffee. So when you have that and someone orders from you, now you can send that order out. If you are pre-selling and you don't have any product, no product, your goal is to get $300 to $400. So you don't have to sell all 10. It's only 4 or 5 packs of the 75 that you have to personally sell to get all the supplies you need to make 10 bags, which is going to get you to $750. So if you're spending $300 and you turn around and make the $750, it's not going to matter because you already made the money, you already have it, and you have your profit. So never worry about not having product. The problem with pre-selling is people sell one time a 75 kit and then they don't do nothing else. 75 is not going to cover your supplies to get these products because they don't sell the items by one. Now you got to come to me or Jason and say, hey, can you send me the stuff for the $75 kit? Yeah, we can. But guess what? You got to send us the whole $75 because that's how much the products cost us. So you want to make sure, you know, if you're going to pre-sell, please try to get 4 to 5 sales happening and as fast as you can. So you're not penny pinching, you're not, you know, you're not getting a profit, things of that nature. The last thing I want to tell you guys about the packs. So like other kits is our 3-day kit, which have the 6 sachets in it. If you buy one bag, it costs you $70. You're only going to be able to make 4 samples with that one bag. You're going to make $100 in total. So you're only profiting $31. Okay. There's a difference between having products on hand and having bare minimum on hand. When you have bare minimum, you're going to make bare minimum, but you start somewhere because at $31 is now you're able to flip it because a bag of tea costs I'm sorry, I said one bag. That's the price of 2 bags, $6.69. But you're gonna have a profit of 31. So now you can get a bag of tea that your people pay for that you don't pay for. But that number is lower than you going to sell 10 sample kits where you can make $750 and have a $400 profit. Then the other one is our 5-day kit where you send out 10 sachets. If you get the one bag, it costs you $39. I did the math so wrong here. It's 39, we'll say $40. You only can sell 2 kits because of how many teas is in there. That they're gonna pay you $60. So your profit 40, 50, 60. Your profit is $20. Okay. So no matter where you're at, where you're starting, you can see a profit. But if you want profit enough for you to have for yourself, to pay a bill, splurge on yourself, go live your best life, buy a flight, and for you to still have more product to keep doing it, you're going to have to spend and invest into your business. We don't want you guys really getting in the habit of your smart shit being what you sell to people, because at the end of the day, you have to be a real product of the product for you to see and make the real bucks. You can sell all you want. You can be a millionaire today, but you're not going to be able to sustain it if you're not a product of the product. The only people that are winning that are not product of products, they are already winning in other avenues. They're just a face, but they're winning off of whatever they're not using is because they have already set up their foundation. We are all setting up our foundation. So the foundation is you being a product of the product. So your 120 Smart Ship, I really want you guys to use that for yourself, but it's okay if you have to take 5 days out of there and go get you some money. It's okay if you got to take one whole bag because this person said they want to buy it, you do that, okay? But do not make it a habit of using your personal for your people and then still be sitting here wondering why it's not working for you. You have to invest in your business, but it's not a 24/7 thing. If you get the sample kits and make that $740, you never have to come out of your own pocket for the bare minimum of products for your customers, because you're always going to have that $300 extra to re-go order that you don't have to pay for. That's coming from customers. If you go bigger and you got that $2,000 profit, you never have to worry about how am I going to get $1,000 to buy these products. Your customers are going to pay for that. So I want y'all to understand, when you invest in your business, your customers that reoccurring, they're paying for these products that we're shipping out to people. You don't have to keep reinvesting unless you're going to go get a storefront, unless you're standing outside everywhere, unless you're going to the barbershops every single day, unless you're selling 100 bottles, you know, at every event you're going to, then that's a different story. You could just go and get a bigger pack, and then eventually you won't have to keep reinvesting. So right now I'm at a place where I don't have to reinvest. I literally sell me 10 bags. They're going to give me more than $300. I know 10 bags for me in New Jersey cost $300. So I'm going to make $600-700. So now I take their $300 that they paid me off the top, get my bags, and the rest is profit. So invest in your business, invest in yourself. We are not here to play no games. We're here to get these results, make this money, and help everybody else see results, make money, and duplicate, prepare. We don't know what's happening, what's going to go on. So there's no need for none of us to sit here, waddle, watch. Don't watch me. Stop watching Jason do his push-ups. Join him. Stop watching Jason and reading his motivation. Motivate yourself. Get his quotes and post them on your page. There's no reason why we're not all starting to see Facebook open up for us to make money. There's no reason why we can't see customers looking our way from the corner of their eye like, oh, I'm ready, but I'm still waiting on my money. I'm still waiting on them taxes. Make sure you're intriguing those people to know you got it, you ready, and let's go. Okay, y'all? It's only us in our own way. I have been successful since 2019 because of all of y'all that are strangers to me. Now I know all of you. Now we're family. It's different. But in the beginning, Jason was a stranger. Didn't know this man from a can of paint. He was just always on my lives. No matter the time of the day, he was on my lives. And his same energy before he got into business is the same energy he has now. He's consistent. He shows up regardless. Doesn't matter. What you're making has nothing to do with your potential. What you're doing has nothing to do with what's going to happen in the future. We are connected to the Kenny Lloyd. One day, we're going to wake up and there's going to be money just there. There's going to be volume just there. There's some people that have experienced already people just falling in organizations and they have no clue who they are. We're getting emails saying people are putting in orders and I'm like, I don't even know who these people are. So now I got to go introduce myself. So don't sleep on this opportunity. Take it serious. If you have to break down packs and you're only selling one a day, whatever it is, there's no excuse. We have all of us here to help y'all. I'm going to open this now to any questions that you guys may have, anything y'all want to talk about. Because I did really good. I didn't want to keep y'all long. I did exactly 30 minutes. So if there's any questions, anything y'all need help with, now's the time to unmute yourself. There's no stupid questions, no none of that. Anybody?
What's the best way to push the sample kit out there so people can see us? Because now we're gonna break it down. We have it put together, but what would be the best way to promote it?
Okay, so from two point of views, social media, you have to have the products on hand. Trentell and I we tested behind the scenes trying to sell these sample packs, and it was a bit slow because they're not seeing what we're talking about. It didn't make sense. And we're always sharing from somebody else. Our people are really like, I want to see what you have. It's cool that Coach Stormy has it. She's been doing this. I've known her for years. So number one, having the products on hand so you could do a video for them. Hey, y'all, I got this sample kit. Let me know if you want it. Little things like that with your face and your hands on it. Like people know my nails are blue. If I start posting some purple nails and all, they know it's somebody else that did it. So having them on hand is number one. Number two is making content. Okay. Make it, hold it in your hand, record it, stuff it in there. I don't care if they don't even see all the products going in. They don't got to see everything, but you eventually have to have everything. But you can just show you're putting the coffee in. I got this 75 sample kit. You have to be a product of the product. And last but not least, results. You could start sharing other people's results from the kit themselves. So looking through the 1000 family, everywhere where we're at, try to find someone that speaks on 3 days, because you can direct it to put them together. So look at these 3 days results. I got these 3-day sample kits. You can intertwine it that way. When you're outside, same thing. Make sure you got those results available. If you got your own results, just letting the people know what you have. Hey, pulling one of the, make sure you at least have a couple on hand if you're outside, but go in the pack and give them something out of the pack for free. Hey, I want you to try this NutriBurst. This is my $75 kit, but for you, I want you to just let me know how it tastes right now. I'm not really an outside person, but I feel like that would be best. Having those results on hand on your phone. If y'all need me to put results on a shirt for y'all, because it's getting hot. Well, it's hot for some of y'all all the time, but if y'all need results on a shirt because y'all not talkative, I can do that. Anything, when it comes to that. If anybody on that does retail outside that has different ideas or things that can help with the sample pack pushing it, you could let us know. And if there's any other questions as well.
Okay, I have one idea that came to my head just now. Meaning the fact that it's 3 products that we push, right? And generally the 3 products will cost one, say 79.
One, if they do flavor, 200.
Yeah, so okay, so when we're promoting it, when we're making a video, we get excited about, usually we will promote 3 products, which would cost $200. But guys, right now I just have it for only 65 or 75, where you can sample all the products. You don't have to spend all that money upfront right now. So test it before you even get it, the whole, something like that. But
Yes.
that would say that would be catchy, because now I'm saying it was $200, but now we're doing sample with more products, because there's only 3 products we'll get for the 200, right? But now you have coffee inside of it. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So that would be some way that we could push it like that.
Yeah, try before you buy is always good. If you guys are going to do free samples, just be mindful. People are going to be expecting 100% free. So if you guys don't want to pay for people's free samples, like as far as the shipping, put in your post are, local. Free samples for anyone local in my area. Free sample shipping required. Don't be afraid of being online, connecting with people and sending them free samples. You just never know. Because I guarantee you, if somebody would have sent me free samples and I got the results, they would have me. But no one ever did that. No one ever comes to me. I would just want to let y'all know. People look at me like I'm this big time fish. I know I am and everything, but I still see myself as average. No one ever comes to me with an opportunity, like the real opportunities that's going to change my life. So don't count people out. They count me out all the time. There's a lot of times, y'all on this team, y'all get into things and y'all don't tell me nothing. And then I join the same thing and I'm wondering, is this what she was doing? I don't know. And then you be like, yeah, girl, I'm on there too, but we on different teams. Why you ain't tell me? You could have ate my check match. So talk to people. Don't count nobody out. People count me out just because they're like, oh yeah, she's not gonna do this. I would have. You didn't know behind the scenes I was struggling, baby. I would have joined you. So just speak to your people, show the people what you got. The biggest thing for real is the results. We can't, I personally can't be here in this company anymore and not have results. What am I really doing? What am I really saying to these people? So it's really the results. I feel like the results will step everybody up to at least by default, without trying, a $200 paycheck weekly. Just the results. not promoting, not, I got this, I got that. No, they're going to see you outside. Jason, they're going to see you outside and be like, oh my God. They're going to see, you, Shanara, they're seeing you and you're getting 15-day kits sold at least weekly, every other week. You're getting a group of people. But that didn't come from you saying, look at my product, look at my product. That came from your results. You got more money because of your results. We all made the 5 for 25 sales. We can do that. You can always find me. I'm the person that will just buy. You say it's good, I'm going to trust you and I'm going to get it. But a lot of people need real proof. A lot of people don't have it like that. A lot of people don't have faith that, well, if I spend this $100, I'm going to find another $100. So they wait to see what you're doing, your journey. So the biggest thing, honestly, when it comes to these sample kits, the products, what we do is the real result. Now, if you don't get results, you better be helping somebody else get results, because that's your testimony. Oh, I helped such and such get this in 5 days. I helped this person in a challenge win $2,000. So get with me because I can help you. They're not going to look at you. They're going to see what you're doing for others. So that's the only way you can get out of not getting results, by helping the massive people get results. That's how I got away with it for so long. Not anymore, because y'all been holding me accountable. So, anybody else? If not, we're going to end it. I'm not going to keep y'all. No worries, Lacey. We are recorded. All right, y'all. I'm going to end it here. So this way it's not a long, watching it back, just in case anyone's like me that don't watch stuff back. I don't watch anything back. So when y'all see me on something, I'm live watching it. I just really enjoy what we do. I enjoy that for years I was able to relax in my home, not having to go anywhere. I end up having 2 children doing all of this, y'all, and it's been a journey. When y'all really take the time and give it 100%, 120%, no sleep, no eating, no this, no that, no turning up, no friends, no family, when you give it your all and no job. I'm not going to say for y'all to quit, but if your vision is for you to really be your own boss and you have an opportunity to be your own boss, take that opportunity and fight for it. 30 days. That's all it was. 30 days got me to this point where I'm at now. 30 days. Trentel helped me. I helped her in return, and we helped our girl Taisha. We were able to clear a $15,000 bonus plus monthly income. 30 days. Family ain't like me no more. Lost all my friends. Trentel became the friend. Thank God she has an amazing husband, because we might have lost him too, but he was understanding and he was in the trenches with us, so he knew what was going on. But 30 days. Y'all look at Shanara's page. She has been using the product more than going on 20 something days, 30 days. Look at her transformation. She's not speaking or loud and proud like, look. She's not doing any of that. Like, she's just getting her results. So y'all, I'm going to end this with y'all. Go hard or go home. It's not going to work unless you put the effort. Okay. Y'all have to put the effort. If y'all have to listen to motivation, I would advise cutting out the TV, the music and all of that, because the music does affect you. That music does affect you. Okay. Whatever you speaking out loud, that's what you're going to get. So put on some motivation. If you got to do Eric Thomas, do what works for you. Even if you got to just listen to gospel music, do what works for you, for your mindset. It all starts with your mind. Your mind's going to tell you can't do this. I'm telling you, day number 5, day number 15, day 30. Day 30, you're going to think, oh, I done made it. Now I could go backwards, because I hit 4 months after having the success and the thought I could put my feet up. And that check went from $2,000 to $100. Yeah. So don't put your feet up. Just put things in perspective where you're working less. You're scheduling your posts. You have customers that are now bringing people to you. You're consistent with your results. Your people are following you. You don't got to speak about it if they're seeing what you're doing. Your team is joining and they're just duplicating what they see. That cuts out a lot of work. So everything that you're doing in these 30 days is going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. We're here. Yes, never get comfortable. Okay? I'm the comfortable queen. I'm the comfortable queen. I'm telling y'all. And when you look up, you lost it all. And then you got to start all over again. And we don't like that. So stay on course. If y'all are struggling with things. Now, look, we are not pity partying. We are not doing no negative BS. Okay? If y'all have something y'all need to get off your chest, get it off your chest. And we're going to move forward. We're not going to be stuck in whatever has happened, what is happening, and what's about to happen. We don't care. The mission is for us to be successful, for us to be out of what we're doing. All right, y'all. So mindset is number one. The actions and your faith is the real thing that's going to get it. Your mindset is going to keep you on course for those hard days, even the good days. The action is going to reflect what your money is. And your faith is just you being able to hold on for the overflow. All right, y'all. All right. Have a good night, y'all. Woo, woo.
Thank you, Tifa.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.